Hey, hi, how are you? It's Crystal again. I'm adding this at the beginning of the video, which I'll edit out this a little bit, in case I forget to do an intro. Anyway, it's Sunday. I got up I didn't want 2 o'clock, and I worked a full shift, but due to unforeseen circumstances outside of anyone's control, one of our coworkers had to call out, and then another coworker is not able to do the closing shift. She's just not, and another one's not able to stay all those hours, and the guy who would normally cover for us if this were to happen got called in early in his department, and he can't stay late like that. So I did my shift, and then in a couple hours I'm going to go back up to work, and I'm going to do an hour and a half, 2 hours maximum, just shutting my department down. In the meantime, between when the last person who's actually on shift in my department leaves and when I go in, so for a couple hours, the managers are going to keep track of everything as best they can, and that's it. So I'm currently sitting here, going to watch a video, possibly play my video game, likely play my video game, although it's doing something funny at the moment. And then when I get back from work again later, we're going to have taco salad because the taco meat's already made. And I did go look to see if the, potato soup video was marked to where I could put a link in it for last week's video. However, it was not, so the next time I make potato soup, it's on my list of videos to make to show you guys how to do it. It's going to probably be less than a 10-minute video at that point. Alright, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Bye. Okay, even though it's Monday night and I don't have to work tomorrow, I'm brewing a pot of coffee and I'm prepping for the morning. The same way I do right now, every night before I go to bed. And why do I do it this way? Because I take my shaker cup. This has 1 tablespoon of sugar in it, so that's 3 teaspoons of sugar. And I take, well, the girls and I each have a horoscope cup, so this is my tortoise cup, and it's got another tablespoon of sugar in it. The coffee's brewing. I know that light is blinding, I'm sorry. My head's in the way now. Big ol' head. I'm going to take a little bit of off-brand regular coffee creamer, no flavor, to this one, and this one. This is malted milk, not the chocolate kind, just the regular. A little bit to this one. Oop, all over my hand. A little bit to this one. Yes, I will sweep my floor in a minute. Because it needs to be done. I need go-go. So this is double mocha. This is really sweet. Yes, I'm adding a lot of sugar. Caffeine at night actually helps my brain to slow down. Putting some of that in both. As you can tell per size of cup, the one for the morning does not get nearly as much mocha. Hold on one moment. I'm currently out of Carnation Instant Breakfast. So what I do for this instead is the malted milk has some calcium in it. The creamer, believe it or not, has a tiny bit of calcium in it. This is Milo from Nestle. I know the brand itself. I'm going to add a couple tablespoons of this because I don't have my Carnation Instant Breakfast. I'm out of it temporarily because Hippie and I both use it. One moment. And I usually just put my Carnation Instant Breakfast in here. The couple tablespoons I put in here of the Milo, however you want to pronounce it. isn't the same as a carnation. It doesn't have the same amount of vitamins and minerals and calcium and, which calcium's a mineral, and, protein in it. However, it does have some of those things. So usually I would put a carnation instant breakfast in here as well, because I am trying to make sure that I get enough vitamins, enough minerals, enough calcium in my system, plus the caffeine I need, and I need the sugar. Although this will be extremely sweet, but it's also going to go in the fridge after I throw the coffee in here. So, and then while I'm waiting for the coffee to finish, I'm going to grab my crock pot and throw some stuff in it. I might as well show you that too, even though we're now at like 3.5 minutes. Weird angle, weird stream of light from the light behind me, but that's okay. I'm going to take another of the London broil cut style slabs of pork I have. I think this is the last one. I might have just another one. I picked these up while they were on sale at my work. I'm going to throw garlic, onion, black pepper, and this one I'm going to throw a little bit of beef bouillon. If I had the pork, which you can get, I'd probably throw some of that in instead. And a little bit of the Goya complete and a little bit of the Goya mushroom. As soon as I do that, I will explain to you, because I'm going to speed that portion up. I'll explain to you what I'm doing here. As you can hear, my coffee pot is finishing brewing the pot. In that amount of time, I have added the seasoning and the water to the crock pot. My night cup of coffee is ready. My morning cup of coffee is ready, which is out of, actually, I forget how many ounces this is. It might say, but I don't think so. It does. This is a 20-ounce. BPA free, blah blah blah, genuine plastic blender bottle cup. It's got a little shaker on the bottom of it. So at least I know I'm going to get 20 ounces of fluid in the morning before my first break at work. Tomorrow that's going to be within the first hour of me waking up. So now the crock pot with all those seasonings, and if you're wondering what that extra little seasoning was, that is with a dash of cinnamon. It's going to go on as soon as the coffee pot's done, and I'll actually turn the coffee pot off once I pour my cups. It's going to go on, and it's going to go on about medium overnight, tomorrow, or low overnight. Tomorrow morning I'm going to up the temperature, because although the meat's going to be cooked, I want it to like tenderly fall apart. And I could do it either way. Then tomorrow I'm going to drain the liquid out of it. Whatever seasoning stays, and I'm going to add, I'm going to shred the meat, and I'm going to add barbecue sauce. Shredded pulled pork. That's it. Shredded barbecue pulled pork. So, running pepper coffee. . But down here it says it's like a little under 4 cups of coffee, but I doubt it. I'd have to actually measure it. Because this truly brews all the way up to 12 cups. I might have to add a little bit more to this in a minute. Which almost takes my entire coffee pot. Since I'm going to be home tomorrow, my lid's over here. I might warm up a cup in the morning when I wake up. Using the microwave. That little rattle in there is that mixing bowl. Let's see, is this above that 20-ounce line? It actually is. Oh, 2-3 ounces above it. Stir my coffee for tonight. And that left just over 4 cups in there, so out of 12, that's 8 cups of coffee right there. Now I'm going to go ahead, I already turned off the coffee pot. Unplug it. Move this. Pop on the lid. Tap on the power. I don't want it on high right now. You know what? Let's do high for the couple hours I'm going to be awake yet. Actually, I can do... I'm going to give that a 4-hour timer. That's not what I'm going to keep it at. And this one will automatically switch to keep warm. Now, I'm going to drink... Look at my cup matches my crack pot. And it's got a cute little, like... It's got the astrological sign outside. You know, the, like, symbol of the stars. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. And then it's got the little Taurus head inside. I'm going to let this one cool on the counter for a little while. I'm going to grab something out of the freezer. This is a giant Snapple Mango Madness one. This is a 64 fluid ounce. I can drink one of these in a couple hours at maximum unless I'm at work. And then it's like an hour. I tend to buy one of these like every day. However, this one I already drank. I had the empty container that I hadn't thrown out yet. I threw some cherry sparkling water in there and some lemon iced tea and some water. And then I stuck it in the freezer so it's nice and ice cold. And I'm going to drink this and my cup of coffee. And let this one chill. And let this cook and take a shower. And I'll see you tomorrow. So it's Tuesday. If you want to know why I'm already sweating, not only is it like a 100-degree day, but I slept a really weird way for like, discounting all the times I woke up, like 8 hours, which is amazing for me. Of course, I woke up intermittently in there. I put on a dress. Yes, I'm clothes. There's clothing here. And then I took like 2 swallows of juice and I walked up to the store that's just around the block for me because I needed a case of water because we went through our last case of water already because it's hot. And I don't feel like not having water in the house. Coffee is great, tea is good, soda's even great, but we needed water. Not that we don't have running water here. It's just currently they're going through a cleaning process with it, I guess. It smells very strongly of chlorine to me, and I don't feel like drinking pool water. So, we drink bottled water almost consistently. The only time that I use the sink water, other for doing dishes, laundry, or, well, I don't do the laundry in the sink, I do it downstairs, or taking a shower in the shower, is when I'm cooking, making coffee, or making tea. And the reason I do it with making those things is because you're heating the water, and it fixes the issue. I could buy gallons of water and do that, but I've done that before, and I feel like it. Anyway, I'm going to hop off of here and work on my bullet journal. Food is already cooking. I'm going to drink my cold coffee now that I'm home, and then I'm going to make some videos for you guys. Somebody's already doing the laundry downstairs, so I don't know if I'm going to do the laundry today or tomorrow after work or Thursday on my next day off, because they gave me 2 days off this week, and I'm going to take advantage of it. Alright guys, I'll probably see you in this video tomorrow, but you guys are going to get a different video today or tomorrow. Bye. Hey everybody, it's Friday. So I'll be posting this tomorrow. I keep getting today and tomorrow mixed up because honestly, I spent, from the time I got off work Wednesday until I went to bed last night, other than a couple hours sleeping and a couple hours running errands, and a little bit of cooking and cleaning, playing a video game. Why did I do this? Because from the time I was, I don't know, about 14, video games have helped me mentally calm down, brought me back to center, I guess you could say. It doesn't help me escape reality, but it helps me zone out and enjoy myself and relax. And because of that, the last couple of days, my stress level has gone down. My anxiety has gone down. My body's feeling better. When I got off work on Wednesday, my feet were swollen, my calves were swollen, my thigh had a pulled muscle in it, which hurt when I walked. I spent most of that time afterwards, like, sitting and playing video game and keeping my feet up and drinking fluids and mostly water and juice and trying to get my body back to normal, because apparently I was doing too much. When don't I? But that's okay. Today, I woke up a couple of times really early and I was like, no, I'm not, I'm going to sleep in. I deserve to sleep in. Did I sleep the entire time I slept in? No, some of it I was just laying here. Because I'm allowed to, because it's my bed and I'm an adult. And I didn't have to go to work. Hope's not feeling well, so she's been sleeping, and that's a good thing. I bet you by the time I'm done with work tonight, I'm going to be exhausted. I'm only going to have been up by the time I get home like 9-10 hours. That's okay too. I'm going to watch a movie with the girls when I get home, or a TV show. And then, well, I'll eat probably a salad. And then I'm going to lay down, and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to do it again tomorrow. So, I needed that break. I needed to tune my mind out of what's going on right now and let my body relax and let my mind relax. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, I meant to finish this yesterday on Saturday, but I'm honestly feeling like caca. Technical term there. And ended up having to call into work today. I honestly would be getting off of work in about an hour had I been able to go in. However, I was not. I got a passive-aggressive text from coworker / semi-management of my department. Cool. I didn't care. Honestly, I didn't care when I left work. I thought I might be able to go into work today. I was sick yesterday while I was at work. By the time I called in, and I called in several hours before I would have to be in, I knew I wasn't going to be able to make it. So, I still don't feel good. Apparently, I'm perfectly comfortable with you guys enough to be like, here's my bed head, while I'm like trying to snarl out the tangles with my fingers. And, like, I feel yucky enough I haven't had a single cup of coffee in like 48 hours. So, I'm going to go ahead and add this into a video, put it all together, post it for you guys, and start this week tomorrow at work. I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Bye.